Hello everyone, I want to give you guys a tour of my decorated penthouse so you guys can have an idea of the possibilities, the options that you have, and then give you guys some tips, maybe hopefully to help you out if you want to decorate your penthouse or any of your houses in the game for that matter. Keep in mind, I am only at rank 3 in Outpost level, so I haven't unlocked everything, but it is quite enough for you to get a decent decoration. So here's the penthouse. Never mind the mismatched flip-flops, I fucked up there, so let's move on. You have this open space that I think the penthouse looks maybe better than the dream home. The lights just come with the house, but you can add all this stuff and you can really decorate it however you like. I mean, the possibilities are really endless. Now, the penthouse has this room on the side that's kind of just weird. It's like a tiny room. I just made it, kind of like an office type of thing, and I put 2 of the mission boards so I can just grab the missions out of this place. And the thing that I like the most about the penthouse is the view. So you have 2 balconies. This is one. This one faces the back of the city. You can decorate it with all these plants. You can hang plants on the top as well. You can put benches, and yeah, this is great view. I mean, well, not as good as the one that I'm going to show you later, but pretty good. And you have all this space, all this stuff. You can decorate it however you like. There's a bathroom here. I wasn't sure what to do here, so I put a couch in the bathroom, try to make it fancy. It's too bad it's facing the toilet, but whatever. So, and then there is a laundry room. I mean, I'm not sure about why, but okay, there is a laundry room. There's another room here that I just decided to make it into a weapons room. And you can put all these racks, the different type of racks on the walls, and you can just start putting weapons. I have a bunch of just garbage weapons, nothing fancy. You can also put mannequins to show off your spacesuit. I'm hoping that at rank 4 I can unlock the glass mannequin display, which I'm planning to put over here. Then bunch of storage for all those outfits, weapons, I think, right? Is that weapons? Yeah, more weapons. And I also have a contraband storage here as well. You can also add displays for packs. And there's another one there. And I think I missed, there is a pantry here. For those of you who don't know what a pantry is, in America the homes are too big. So you can have a storage for food that in most countries are considered another room. So that is a pantry, and you can have a pantry, and I put some shit there as well. And now lastly, I'm going to show you guys the bedroom. Another beautiful view. I decorated here with a bed. This bed was actually only available on rank 2 pretty quick. And then the nightstands or the side tables were only available in rank 3. And I decided to put some jars with moisturizers and tissue papers on top of the nightstands. On each side. One for him, one for her. Huh? There is another bathroom here, and this one is a bigger bathroom. I didn't do anything here. Everything seems to be pretty already well decorated. And then I show you the balcony. This is the balcony. You can see the entire city of New Atlantis here. You can also see your ship from the port. I also have Andrea standing here on a bikini, just getting a suntan, right here. So yeah, so that's how it is. I'll give you guys some tips. If you want to decorate your home, there is a console here that you can press E and start building. And another method to do it is just to pull up your scanner, and at the bottom you will see that there's an option to decorate, in this case by pressing R. Then you start having the menu with all the things that you can start adding. If you hit tab, you have the modify mode. So if you want to move something around, for example, and I can move this ball to somewhere else, and you can sometimes put it on top of things. Now, most of the displays like that one, you can walk up to it to transfer things, and the system will automatically kind of align it to the display. Most of the displays, you're able to do that. There are some things, particularly shelves, that you cannot do that. For example, this shelf, if I get close, I cannot do it. So you have to use the other method. And sometimes things glitch out. Like for example, you put something, it's supposed to be about the surface, but when you load back in, it's somehow just in the middle. I don't know, like Bethesda, shit like that. And same thing for counter space, like all the stuff, you have to do the other method where you go to decorate, you go into tab to modify mode, and then you start picking up something. So I can put it on the floor, drop it, grab it, and then move it to the counter, and then confirm, and then you can move it. So most of the things here, all the things here, in fact, you have to put them that way using that method. If it glitches out, all you have to do is kind of move it again. It comes back to surface, put it down, move it again, comes back to surface, put it down, and that kind of fixes the glitch. Once you do it once, it seems to remember, and the next time when you load back into this room, everything should be above the surface and not below. So you only kind of have to do that twice total. Same thing with the table. That's how you move things. You just grab something and then you drop it somewhere on the table, and then that's it. Another thing that it glitches out, like these displays, right? You can put a total of 9 items. If you put 3 items and then you go out, you do something else, you come back and you want to fill it up with another 3 items, the system glitches out. It will start over again. It will think that you can put another 9 items. So basically the new items will overlap on the old items, which means that if you're going to decorate a display, any display, add everything in once. If you have to come back, take all those existing items and then add everything back, and then everything will be aligned with the proper quantity. So just so you know, that's just a glitch from the system. So when it comes to materials, I don't extract the materials. I just buy most of the materials. I find it easier, faster. I think for most of the items that you want to make sure that you always have is fiber, aluminum. I think there's iron as well. There's adhesive. Make sure you always have adhesive. For the items in rank 3, you're going to need a lot of titanium. Make sure to grab some of those, as well as luxury textile. Luxury textile is one of those items that it seems to be really hard to come by. I know the UC Center sells them, but not always. So sometimes you go in, they don't have it, you have to wait 24 hours and then they have it. And the quantity is always pretty low, like 2 or 4. So make sure to grab those as much as you want. I know that there's a planet that you can go and kill some fauna that will drop that material, but it's too much work, so I end up mostly just buying. For the most part, at level 2, you can do a pretty nice, decent decoration. At rank 3, you just get nicer items of the same kind. And the way you decorate is also the same as you would in an outpost. Once you're inside of your outpost, any of the structures, just bring up your scanner, hit R, and the menu should pop up for you to start decorating. Let's see, what else? I think that's pretty much it. I'm just gonna go out here. We're gonna close it out with this shot. You're welcome. And yeah, let me know if you guys have any questions. I hope this was helpful. I thank you all for watching. Have fun in the game, enjoy it, and I'll see you all in the next video.